Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, back to some more Those Who Rule. In the last episode, we finally branded ourselves as traitors, or at least we lost our badges in signifying that we are rangers, and we're kind of on the run as mercenaries. We picked up a new unit who is best girl. Melanie is going to be our best girl. She is a melee-based scout who is all about getting kills, getting gold, and honestly, she's probably going to be one of my favorite units, and we're going to build her up. Other than that, we lost Finn, although Finn wasn't really a party member. We were supposed to talk to him. He got himself killed. Ripped in peace, Finn. Other than that, we're jumping into chapter 9 here. We're gonna get it going. We're finally on the run, and we're getting our squad kind of built up. I gotta kind of fine-tune some units to figure out like exactly what slots I want to fill them out in. It's been on my priority list, but honestly, I need a little bit more gold to kind of fine-tune inventories. And getting endurance is going to be a big thing to get that going. Now, if this is your first time joining us for the Those Who Rule playthrough, and you want to get all caught up, there is a link in the description to the full playlist so you can get all caught up through the story and to how I've kind of been building these units along the way. If this is not your first time here, well, welcome back, and let's jump right back into it. So go ahead, grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let's play some Those Who Rule. So let's go ahead and restart the chapter here because we do have a little bit of text before we actually jump into our main camp, and we can manage some stuff that we kind of skipped over here. Commander, we've scoured the place, but there's no sign of a struggle. Maybe it was a wildfire or somebody knocked over a candle? No, they're simply hiding their trail. A human can miss details. Fire, however, is very thorough. You're certain none of their documents survived the blaze? Not a one, Commander. They likely used their own library as kindling then. Clever, if predictable. What do we do now? Your orders, sir. At ease. You're new to my command, but I don't stand on ceremony while we're out in the field. Speak freely. Right. Understood, sir. The trail's gone cold, hasn't it? It has, but it's not hard to track prey in a tunnel. Our foe has very few options available to them. They'll flee Fern, likely to the Free States, considering the threat the majority in Iroquois. Fastest and safest way would be by boat. There's only a few port towns near here. We simply need to head for the closest one. And if your guess is wrong? It's not a guess, and I am rarely wrong. But if I am mistaken, then they will have outsmarted me, and I shall be impressed. You will find I am rarely impressed. I actually like this guy a lot. I thought he was going to be more of like the brutal commander. You know, they were going to set him up like the guy who let us in, or not really let us in through the gate, but basically we fought through him. You know, he was like, oh, are you the guy who talked to these guys first? Like, I thought he was going to kill them. But no, he's actually even like he just said to that guy, he's like, hey, when we're in the field, just talk to me casually. Like, don't forget about ranks and all that. That's whatever. Okay, so I did manage units a little bit. Before we kind of go over that, let's go through the conversations because there's 3 new rewards here, and I'm really hoping to get some nice gear perhaps from this. So let's do head down, move forward here. Let's see what Sliker and Marcus have to say to each other. Hey, boss man. You really got to stop with that. So Marcus is kind of hesitant to the fact that Sliker is now captain. Yes, sir, boss man, sir. Yeah, he's kind of making fun of him. What do you want, Marcus? We're heading out soon. Always so busy. I just want to say, the supplies we got from the generals, we can forge much better shields from it. And maybe a few other things too. Thanks, I wasn't expecting good news. Listen, Marcus, I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk, but I appreciate you handling supplies and keeping everyone's weapons in shape. Don't go soft on me now. We all have our jobs to do. I know, but you've been taking on a lot. What do you think of all this? It's not quite what we signed up for, huh? No, man, it isn't. But that's life, isn't it? When have our plans ever worked out the way we expected? Good point. The one thing we can always count on. Remember when we first met? You just finished one of those caravan contracts. I remember you spilling ale down my back. And you paid me back double. That must have been a tough job. I've never seen you that mad since. But we ended up hitting every tavern in the Runeswick ports that night, only got kicked out of half. I guess my point is, we never know the path we're on. I sure didn't know that night I'd be meeting my best mate. This is all insane. We're ripping through Fern with Crawford's hounds on our ass, going to who knows where, meeting up with who knows who. But one thing I do know, the Rangers have become my second family. So I'm going to follow Jared's advice, keep my head down, follow orders, and let the rest fall into place. Even if the orders are coming from an oaf? Especially then. As far as I'm concerned, you haven't put a wrong foot, Sliker. Thank you, Marcus. Let's hope it stays that way. It will, boss man. I know it. And so that conversation actually implies something. So if you look at the shop here, we now have access to steel shields, which we didn't have before. So again, this is kind of... now, I like that these are added. However, I know why this happened, right? So I kind of feel like these should be added after we have this conversation as like a reward for it. You know, you have the conversation, it's like, you can now buy steel shields in the shop. But I understand that some people are not going to go through these conversations, probably just like plow through them. So I actually already knew that we had access to better shields. An uneasy partnership. Yeah, these guys don't like each other. Or I should say, Rayson doesn't like Sven because he's a pirate. He didn't run once we cleared the forest. I'm surprised. A man has nothing if not his word. Your captain spared my life, and I intend to repay that debt. The promises of a pirate ring hollow. I've heard enough lies from your kind to last a lifetime. Still, you fight well. That idiot Lancer on my flank, you crushed him before he could blink. He wasn't far from running you through. I wouldn't go that far. I won't forget your crimes, pirate, but if the whelp puts his trust in you, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. For now. My blade belongs to the captain until he's safe. That was my promise. You can believe what you want about me, but I intend to keep it. Here, take this. What is it? A tribute to our god, Drakkar. It's been passed down through my family for generations. It's the only thing of value I own. Why are you giving it to me? So you can stop watching me like a hawk. If I leave, it won't be without it. Either I kill you and take it back, or I'll still be here. Fine, I'll accept your little token, pirate, but don't think for a second that I'll stop watching your every move. Drakkar's idol. That was a nice little conversation. I like that. Sven's doing his best, man. He is trying to make Rayson like him. Alright, remembering the good times. Here, Phoebe, I made this for you. Arland, this is exquisite. Did you really craft this yourself? It's not that impressive. I sneezed while carving the left wing, so it's a little uneven. Nonsense. I won't hear another word. This is incredible. Arland, this is the most thoughtful gift anyone's ever given me. How long did it take you to make this? It took some time, longer than I'd like to admit. It's based on my mother's coat of arms. I started carving it years ago after the illness took her. This was meant for your mother? Arland, I can't accept something so personal. No, please. My mother was always helping others, always looking out for people, just like you do. For a long time, I couldn't bear to look at it. Every time I tried to finish it, I'd remember her final days, and it was too much. But since meeting you, I've started to remember the good times. Her laughter, her kindness, the joy she brought to others. So in a way, finishing this helped me remember her in the way she deserved to remember. Please take it. It's yours now. Arland, I don't know what to say. I will cherish this for as long as I live, truly. Thank you for trusting me with something so precious. Of course, Phoebe, and thank you for reminding me that some memories are worth holding on to. Aw, it's a dove effigy. And lastly, into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Hey, Captain, our employer sent us an advance payment. Even threw in a little bonus for making it back to base so quickly. Pretty generous, huh? I was tempted to keep it for myself, but... Generous, sure. It's the least they could do sending us on this mission. Do we even have any idea where we're going? The Free States is a big place. Feels like trying to find a needle in a haystack. The contract they arranged to be helpful, if we can even find him. Contracts tend to disappear when things get messy. At least with this, we've got some leverage. Everything's for sale in the Free States, information included. Spoken like someone who knows the place. Been there once, back in my caravan days. It's not for the faint of heart. Mercenary companies control entire shipping routes. Loyalty goes the highest bidder. Every handshake comes with a dagger hidden behind it. Sounds like everywhere else we've been. Fair point. The Free States has a way of turning the worst rumors into reality. Well, we've faced our fair share of trouble. I think we can handle it. I hope so. Just remember, trust is a currency there, and it's one we can't afford to spend lightly. Got it, Captain. Stick to Denari, not smiles. Exactly. Let's gear up. Should be able to make good use of the General's gift. Ho, we're rich! Ho, we're rich! Okay. We are rich. We are rich. What is this? The first time each turn use a healing ability on an ally without healing them to full. Refresh your turn. Holy mother, that's pretty good. The first time this unit's vitality would reach 0 for an attack each chapter, end combat, and they stay alive at 1 vitality. Well, the problem with that, or not necessarily the problem. Okay, well, this is going on. Actually, should that go to Phoebe? Yeah, that should go to Phoebe. She doesn't need a whetstone. Let's give her the... Oh, it's freaking heavy. Holy shit. I mean, that makes sense, but holy crap. Okay, then I might need to just take the axe off her. Because I feel like having 2 turns is just way better. I wonder how that works. You know what? Now that I think of it, because she has the ability that at the beginning of turn, she heals nearby allies, it says refresh the turn. So does this give me a second turn, or does it just not work on her because it would kind of waste the refresh? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Wow, 7,000 gold, huh? Holy Christ. You know what? So I do this every episode because the inventory stuff we get, like from the conversations, sometimes I add it on if they're clear, but I want to take the time to actually like properly manage the characters. So what I'm likely going to do is save that coin until the next episode. So after this one, I will see what coin I want to spend. Because, again, I kind of want to save until we're past steel. So until we're at, like, rank A or S weapons, I don't want to really forge them up. And there's nothing in the shop yet that's really better than what I have. So I think I'm going to hold on to that gold. And then we'll start refining again. But we got a nice big chunk of gold. That's super nice. Any sight of him? None yet. From the sound of it, we'll know him when we see him. That's ominous. I've dealt with his ilk before. Pirates, that is. Not a fan, if I may be so bold. They're the best we've got. We just need to lie low, keep eyes off of us. Exactly. If we can just keep our heads down, we should be able to... Oh, my dude? My dude. You lads must be my rangers. Pleasure to meet you. I think I found our contact. Yeah, great work. You're Ajax, then? The very one. Am I interrupting something? Do you have to talk so loud? Might as well tell the whole town who we are. Ha! Good one. Here's a tip, Greenhorn. You want to avoid idle talk? Maybe watch your aesthetics. You stick out like a sore thumb. Have you seen your aesthetics? Yeah, exactly. Aha, you think so? You see, mate, I like idle talk. The people should be talking about me. I would have expected the Rangers to hire help with more discretion. The Rangers hire the help they can get. This town's full of fellow pirates who'd rather grab your bounty than the Rangers pay, by the way. If you think you're being watched, yeah, you definitely are. But not you? Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I could tell just from the messenger that you were a lot of fun. Anyone who can piss off all of Fern's got to be worth meeting face to face. Not even I can do that. And do we live up to your expectations? Nah, but that's all right. We've got plenty of time for you to change my mind. Now that you're here, I'm gonna go get my boys to get the boat ready for sail. You got any business fished up? You should hop to it, yeah? Huh? I like him. All right, let's hop to it then. Okay, so we crossed the snowy mountain and now we're like in the desert. Sliker, got bad news. Oh yeah, right. We're probably up in the north, I would assume. That's Captain to you, Raisin. Oh, shove it. Now's not the time. Leave it alone, Elias. What's the word? A Commander Rickard has just shown up in town looking for a band of traveling rangers. We're out of time. Damn it. All right, let's get everyone together and head to the docks. If we're quick, we can get out before Rickard knows we're here. Nope, too late for that. Oh, wait, no. These are got to be the pirates? Oi, looky here. Where you off to in such a hurry, eh? You late for a date, young lad? Aye, she's very beautiful, so I'm in quite the rush. No time to chat. Well, hold on then. Very beautiful, you say? You should introduce us. Come on, we could even show you the best place to party in town. She's shy. I'm shy. I don't like talking to people I'm not friends with. Oi, oi, don't you run off on me, lad. What's the matter? I'm not even good enough to be your friend? Trust me, you don't want to be my friend. Oh yeah? Try me. Give me the old one too. You won't be collecting our bounty because you can't beat us in a fight. You understand that, right? Come on, I was having fun playing coy. Let us through. Not a chance. Alright, Rangers, weapons out. We fight our way to the docks before Crawford's attack dogs catch up to us. On me. Alright, let's get some... Oh, man, we are tight up. Do we have... Okay, we have a few units that we can't use. So... God, now who's getting cut? Because I want Cassidy back. Based on my group, I think it's got to be either Sven or Benjen. Let me think here. Yeah, I think I'm cutting... God, Benjen has a sword. Okay, I think for this one I'm cutting Sven. Let's bring in Cassidy. Formation. So let's see what we got here. Do we have any chests, first of all? Looking real quick. I don't see... Oh, there's one chest up here. Actually, what are my... First, let's check objectives. Reach escape tile with any unit. Yep, don't let our main 3 be defeated. Defeat the guards by the fish market to loosen up the merchant. Guard by the fish market. So is that all the boss units? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Definitely. Okay, so we got some tight groupings up here that we got to be careful of. Escape is all the way over here. I'm wondering if there's going to be something up here because there's a lot of empty space down here. So maybe units are going to show up there. Okay. Up front, we got this battle axe guy, so we'll use our ranger to soften them up. But then I really got to worry about this. There's an archer down here. These guys use pole arms. Okay, we got axe, a couple spear, warhammer that I really have to be careful about. Okay. Archer, archer. Okay, we'll worry about their special passives once we get up to them. All right. So let's see here. So Abigail, I need you kind of closer to the front. Melanie, let's actually put you up front because don't you mark, is it 3 spaces away? Yeah, within 3 tiles. So that'll mark you. So we'll go for the kill with you. Ileana, you definitely should probably be closer to the back. Let's grab Ro. Let's grab Arland. Let's see. That's Marcus, right? Cassidy, you need to be in the back. Cedric, you're fine in the back. Phoebe. Where are we putting you, Phoebe? Let's actually... Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Ah, there he is. Okay, I figured something had to pop up over there. Oi, Tally, you've got an eye for this. Which one of these rugs should grace my cabin? Oh, Ajax. Captain, I won't tell you again, mate. I don't want to string you up like that last bard. Right. Captain, it's just we have company. Ah, for Kraken's sake. They couldn't stay out of sight for a few minutes. Strum up some courage, Tally. We're shooting our way through. Alright, so what do we got over here? Are they just part of our squad now? We just get them for free? So we got a raider unit that uses a steel bow. Let's see. Gain 1 move and speed for every 2 injured enemies up to 2. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Then you have your raiders. All bows at +1 range. Nice. And then what about this other guy here? An acolyte. Oh, yeah, you get that stupid feathered cap that I don't like. All units within 2 tiles gain 3 attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. And you're a mender? To be fair, you're probably replacing Cedric. I don't like your look. I don't like the feather cap, but you're way... Oh, man, maybe not, though. Cedric has the full heal. Okay, I'll have to think about that. We've got a few new moving pieces, so this might be a good time. I keep saying that. I keep saying, like, this might be a good time to retune my units, but I never do. Wait, why didn't you... Oh, I guess because this technically doesn't count as a start of the turn? Well, that's a bummer. Okay, let's get Marcus around the side here. I did give Marcus a steel shield, so now he has a lot more defense. Now, let's bring in Cassidy. You should be able to get a shot off here. And then let's bring in Melanie. Get some more Denari. Although that may... I guess now she's not going to be able to mark next turn. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? So you're not moving. Okay, we're safe as long as we stay in front of these units. Let's see. Let's have Arlen get a kill. We gotta get Arlen some levels. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Are we moving? Let's move row up. Only 65 accuracy. Frick. That's not gonna be helpful. That's not gonna be helpful. That's not helpful. I could get Benjen up. It's probably not worth. So one thing I would like to do, I would like to get Sliker's polearm usage up to B, because we got that new, it's like a billy hook. Basically, it acts like a polearm, but what it does is if you can hit a unit 2 spaces away and pull him 1 closer. Actually, Benjen, you stay back here for now, bud. Actually, let's move you here. Cassidy, you're here. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is your leaping strike. Okay, let's get that going. That's a nice little pair there. How they introduce them together. I didn't think he had enough movement to go around the backside. Okay, let's get you on the mend. Now, how do we want to work this? I really just have to be worried about that character. Let me see. Let me see. Honestly, I think what I should do is Arland. Oh, I can't bring you all the way up around. And I don't want to get Benjen up in there either. We could, though. If I bring Benjen up here... that's a lot of potential health to lose, though. Well, it's only 8 damage. Because I'm thinking if I soften this guy up, I can move Arland over, move Sliker over, then polearm these two guys. Maybe instead of doing that... Yeah, let's weaken him a bit up with Abigail. And we can do the same here. Oh god, Melanie's just gonna just kill him. Okay. I mean, she's... Jesus, she is super strong. Now, one thing that I'm testing here with Melanie... let's take a look at her real quick. So, Melanie right now has the Ahriman's Grimoire, which she snagged in the last chapter. Now, this says increases your stat growth by 10% on level up. I am assuming that that means it's going to permanently increase these. So I have a picture of these on my phone just to kind of remember what these are. And after we give her a level up, we're going to see if it does work exactly how I think it is. And then I'm likely going to be passing this around between units that need a buff. I am also going to be giving her... we have another... There's another item that we just got that I want to give to her. That basically, I think it's like, oh, what is it? It's not Eagle Effigy. There's another, we'll take a look, but there's something else. There's another item that's really good on her that allows her to basically just like run around the field and killing all the weaker units. Oh, buddy Arland. Way to go. Way to go. Okay. Let's get... You know what? Oh, Ilya... oh, that's Abigail. Right. Okay, Sliker, let's put your polearm on. Let's double check movements here. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, this is one of those... Okay, he doesn't have poison. He just has crazy high avoid. Whoa, what is this? Where did this come from? Oh, did it come from Claymore? Yeah, it came from Claymore. Okay. Swing at the front 3 tiles, damaging and knocking back enemies, even if the attack is dodged, cannot be countered. Huh. Okay, cool. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, that tile right there. Let's bring Row up. We'll taunt. And then, because of that, we can get Benjen up here in the back. Okay, nice. We get the mark there. Oh, and Tally, don't let me forget. I need to make a stop to that arms smuggler before we leave. Asha, Captain. He's clearly selling fish. Tally, Tally, Tally. It's a common front. Miracle you survived this long out there. A stretch to call it surviving. What was that? Ah, nothing, Captain. I'm right behind you. So what? So we need to get him up to the merchant? Then nearby allies gain 3 attack. Yeah, so if I have you here, it only does 30, so I can't actually get the kill. I can't hit you from here, but that's fine. We'll hold out for a turn. Oh, it's next turn, right? I was, gain 2 move and 3 attack until the end of your next turn. Got it. Okay, so now let's take a look here. So are these higher than they were before? Open up my photos. So they are not. So then what it must mean... Okay, so all this does is it makes it so that these are 10% higher, so you have a higher chance of getting levels. Okay, so it's not quite as good as I thought it was, but that would probably be pretty busted if you get 10% up, because then you could just get all these to 100. Okay. Let's see here. So if we move in here... I have 3 potential enemies that can attack me, and I need to be worried about down here. So I would need to have a way to block him off. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because Ro is safe up here. And we can move Phoebe in behind her. Let's see here. Gotta keep Arlen safe, so let's move Arlen behind Phoebe. Okay. We can draw these guys in. Is it a good idea to put my main characters here to draw them in? Eh. You know, I've had worse ideas. Okay, it's a free turn, so I'll pop this. Benjen will get up here so we can start attacking the units that come in. Same thing with Ileana. We'll put her in the brush. And Kael'th is fine where she is. Oh, thank God. Don't you touch my Melanie. Okay, Marcus doing work. Okay, let's get these guys sorted out first. Oh, shit. Tally, can you kill this guy? No. Take an extra turn, buddy. Okay, come on. 97%. Don't you miss these 3%ers. Thank you. That's a level up. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. So, Melanie, I'm working on her bow. Because I want to be able to give her the longbow, so I need to get her proficiency up. Let's get a kill here with Abigail. She's fallen a little bit behind. We're gonna keep Cassidy back. Yeah, he's not moving forward. We'll move him one space forward. Yeah, that is not a good place for you. Okay, we're gonna soften this guy up with our archers first. So let's worry about up here. Let's see here, what do we want to do? Arland. Seems like a pretty good spot for you, buddy. Benjen, you should be able to get a kill here, or at least very close. Actually, that's a bit rough. This guy's got a... He's got a pretty good avoid. That's a bit closer. Okay, 2 chances. Actually, I don't need... I'm actually going to go for the more accurate move. Now that we have Claymore, I'm not really concerned with getting that up anymore. I think I'm actually going to move Phoebe up. Man, he hits hard. Yeah, this blade is tough. So let's do this. Let's taunt him. And then I don't have to worry as much. Well, that sucked. Oh, that's a very weak attack. Okay, she can't really hit there. So let's go ahead and... What happens if this unit can't get to her? Actually, let's put her over here. In case Benjen gets hit. And I think I'm okay with everything else. Like I said, we're gonna hold on our archers. Huh. Yeah, so I don't... So how is the taunt working then? Because I would have thought that they would go for the taunted unit. Okay. So let's bring Abigail in. She can get a little bit of damage going, but also Mark. Oh, we resist the Mark. Okay, so resist means he just literally can't be affected by it then. You're a Crusader. Crusader is defending... Yeah, so we can hammer smash you. But if I hammer smash, then these guys are going to come up. And I can't move much farther than this. Let's see. What can I do with these guys back here? Okay, gotta be careful about this guy. Let's move up here. Yeah, I just want to be careful about these units. Yeah, that's not really great. Kicking doesn't do anything. I think we risk this. Okay. Putting Sliker here doesn't really matter because polearm's going to go straight through us. Oh wait, but you have an archer. Yeah, we're going to wait for you guys to pull in a little bit more. Let's also try and split up their forces a little bit. But I gotta be careful about these guys. So let's try and pull them in with Arland. So if I'm here, I mend. That's not a full turn. Or that's not a full heal. So that restores me. Get our backstab. Let's turn around so that these guys don't backstab us. Benjamin, can you get a kill here? Do we have a safer attack? Certainly do. Okay. Keep you in the back line. I don't think I can hit... Yeah, I can't hit anyone from there, so we'll keep Melanie back. Keep her in the bushes. Cedric, I'm going to kind of move you to a central position. And then Cassidy, I think I'm just... I think you're outgunned here. I think I'm going to move you up here and fight with this squad. So we have a range unit. Okay, decent polearm attack. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, he just blocked off his own polearm user. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, gotta be careful about Phoebe. Oh, never mind, because there's no body blocking. There's another game that I've been playing. Well, it might already be out by now. But there's another tactics game where there actually isn't body blocking, or there is body blocking, which is, it's been very weird. Alrighty. Let's see here. How do we want to move? So, Caliph, you're going to be backing out. And then what are we doing? Well, Melanie has a pretty easy kill here. So I think... Abigail, can you kill this guy? You can weaken him. And then Cassidy, what can you do to this guy? I think we can kill them. The worry is this right here. That's pretty good. And then what do we have down here? We can get a... Do I have my refresh? I don't have my refresh. So let's mend. I think we're going to wait a turn to advance on this guy. Let's move you out. Bandage up. Melanie, can you kill this unit? No. Let's have you kill this unit. Now, Marcus. Ileana can't reach here. She can't reach here. Pretty good. And then we can get her out. Nice. Like to see that. Okay, this is a safe unit from that squad. Let's weaken this guy up. And then Arlen can get the kill. Nice, way to go, Arlen, my boy. Oh, and he gets a level up. Is it a good one? That's okay. Cedric, you can come back here. Actually, do you have a polearm? No, just a steel spear. Okay. So you can come back here. Make sure we're nice and healthy. Back out again. Okay, so now that I'm protected from here, I can come back here. Shoot this guy twice in the back. And now, Cassidy, you can get the kill here. Nice. Which means now Marcus can advance on this ranger. Great level up. Let's also back you out of there. Okay, fantastic. Now, I gotta worry about this a little bit. And you're not going to move. Okay, so Benjamin can come up behind here. 23 damage, 22 damage. Let's try and get your axe up a little bit. Just in case he decides to be sneaky, I suppose. Oh god, my hit rate is so bad. This will kill and heal. And then, so we get a level up, and then I can taunt this unit. And actually, I'm going to taunt him over this way. So that way I can backstab him and flank him easier with Benjen and Phoebe. That's fine. That's a kill. Yep, we can mark up there. Ah, frick. Quickly, do not let them board that boat. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we get our kill here. We get our Denari. Let's see. Okay, I gotta be on the move now. This is super troublesome because I have these guys trapped down here now. So I've really got to move in. Why can't I select any of those? Oh, because I'm still selecting my position here. Well, that is an awful hit percentage. Holy Christ. Okay. We're gonna wait for the archers to kill him. Which means... Do I have to talk to this guy? I do, but can he get up there? You can get up there, but that's fine. We can 1v1 you. Weapons? I'm a simple fisherman. I have no interest in talking to you while there are guards nearby. Ah, okay. So I have to talk to him after I kill the guards. We can heal up with Cedric. Nice. Like the endurance. I'm going to get the kill here, so I'm going to flip over. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a winning proposition. Okay, so we'll get the kill here with Abigail. I was going to get with Arlen, but I'm going to have to move Arlen up to start protecting our front line. Okay, so let's not line up, because that is that a spear or a polearm? It's just a spear. Okay. And I calculated that this was out of range here, so we'll aim that way. Caliph, that means we need to fast forward with you. That's a safe tile. Marcus. I think we're safe if we move there. Because if one of them comes up here... Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get and attack this square. And zone of control will mean you can't go through here. So I can move you up here. Cedric, you're over here to heal. 3, 4. Okay, Cassidy, you're gonna come back so you can start killing this guy. Ileana, we're gonna prep you to kill the axe guy. Here, I'm terrified. I think what we might be able to actually do... Oh, that is a scary hit. If we end up taking that. Can't hit him from there. So I'm gonna try and get out of this guy's attack range. Okay, we're gonna back up and wait for reinforcements. Oh, that is not a good exchange. Benjen! Don't you attack my sweet Melanie. Yeah, this is not a good situation, so... We're gonna do this. Oh, frick! Did that in the wrong order. I was gonna double his turn. Okay. Come attack me. That's not great. Really don't want to put her here. If I can get a kill. And then I can face her this way. Not get backstabbed. Can't do that anyway. Could do that. We get added defense. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ileana's kind of in a bad spot. I think I might have to lead her up this way. I am a tiny bit worried about Benjen up here. That's a lot of damage potentially incoming there. BB, can you deal with this guy? You can soften him up. Okay, and then I'm not gonna attack with Benjin. Otherwise, he's just gonna get attacked back. Oh, thank you, Bard. Oh, thank you. What is his name? Taffy? That sucked. Oh my god. Freaking Ajax, you're a beast. Oh, man. That was scary. Man, the freaking AI being all smart and shit. Fuck. If he dies, it's defeat. Oh, what bullshit. They didn't tell me that. Oh, they didn't tell me that. God damn it. Since when was that part of the objectives? That if he died... Oh my god. God, we were doing so good up until then. Stupid. Alright, alright. Let's see here. So, we want row up here. Where's... Yeah, Melanie is fine back here. Where is... Yeah, Cassidy's not on here. Who did we take out? We took out Sven, right? Maybe I take out Benjin. Sven, I think, is better than Benjin, maybe. But Benjin has the sword. So he's better playing defensive. Yeah, it says nothing about a... Did it change? Did my objectives all of a sudden change? Man, game, you gotta tell me if my objective changed. You literally just showed me my objectives, showed me that it was only Sliker, Marcus, or Ileana. Then all of a sudden you just sneakily add Ajax. That's not cool. That's not cool. You gotta inform me that there's a new objective. All right, so we gotta do this again. So if I sound a little flustered... Oh, man, I just had a... So, I'm gonna cut out one of the runs that I did. Man, I did so well. So, hang on, let me set this up and then we'll talk about it. Oh, man, I was so freaking close. I literally... It's because I got greedy. I got super greedy. Was that all that's getting cut? Is just one? I thought I was cutting two here. No, I guess it's just one. Is Cassidy really helping me here, though? I actually don't think he is. I think I'm actually going to take Sven. I need more axe users on this map. Okay. So, that is one change that I'm making here. Let's see. So, I need... Where's Row? Where's Row? Row's right there. That's fine. You're fine there. We put Abigail here. Make sure we get the attack here first to Mark. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple things. First of all, one thing that I really don't like is that if you take a look at the objectives before, which we did in the first time, it says don't let Sliker, Marcus, or Ileana die. If you check it after, it adds Ajax. The game definitely needs to tell you that that is an added objective, that you need to keep Ajax alive. Man, so I got through all of these guys, literally all the way up here, killed this boss. This boss was just about to die. I set, so basically, when Rickard and his three guys come in, I pulled them all the way up here. They were lined up 3 here, and I put Marcus here thinking he could take 1 attacker. He could take either of the 2 regular claymores, but the problem is Rickard came up and double attacked him for 27 each time. And obviously if Marcus dies, I lose. So that's what happened. I literally could have just walked someone over here, but then I got greedy because I was trying to get these 2 chests and talk to the merchant. So, yeah, now I know that Marcus can't take a fight with Rickard. So we're going to play a little bit differently. That being said, we're just going to go through this again. For you guys, it won't have been that long. For me, it's been, that took probably close to, I don't know, probably close to 45 minutes. And then I just died at the end. But everyone is pulling their weight. So Cassidy, I've decided to remove. He was kind of a mainstay over Sven, but I think on this map, there are so many armored units, a lot of like these type of units that I just need raw power to get through. And Cassidy wasn't doing too much. He was over here kind of doing damage control, kind of like we did the first time, putting Row up here and then just like whittling these guys down. But other than that, especially once it gets to the Claymore users, like Rickard's squad, he's just not really going to help out. So I think having Sven here is just going to give us that little bit more power that we actually need to get through. And I believe that we're going to see if it lines up on this run again, but I believe it's turn 7 that Rickard and his goon squad come in. But you have pretty bad accuracy. Oh, and he only has an iron axe. Ugh. Okay. Benjen, can you come in here and get a kill? That's a bit more dangerous. Let's see if Abigail did. No, Abigail already went. Melanie already went, so both my archers already went. What about Sliker? That's much better. And I need a lot of polearm experience. I was using my polearm a lot in that last run, and it just didn't really get me. It didn't get me a level, so I got to focus on using his polearm a bunch here. So let's get Row in here. I'm actually going to taunt this guy just in case he survives. So that way he doesn't attack Sliker, since Sliker doesn't have his shield. There we go. And that'll give... And that's the other thing, too, right? With Benjen and Sven, if we're getting them kills, then it'll get their attack up, and it should help us out with the with Rickard's squad later. And I did confirm... I don't recall if I confirmed this the first time we played this or not. Phoebe's AoE heal at the start of the turn does not trigger her get an extra turn. So we still need to trigger that on our own. Now, this guy, we can come in and attack. Let's see if I actually put... Can you attack? Yeah, you can attack back there. Okay. So it doesn't really matter where we put you. This is a safe space. This is the one space in this row that this polearm user can't get to. Do that. We bring you up here. We give you another turn. Snipe you for a little bit more damage. Regardless of which direction we face, he's always going to come up behind us. Never mind. He just doesn't. Okay, nice. We get a little bit of there. We get the fear. We get the mark. And what does fear do again? Fear loses attack and hit. Okay, and then mark loses defend and avoid. So I got to be careful about this unit right here. Yeah, see, like, this is great. This is why I want Sven on the squad. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get Melanie in here. I'm actually going to put her in the bush. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Put her down here. She's a powerhouse, man. She has been doing a lot of work on this map. Okay, let's go ahead and taunt this guy. Ro is also, like, one of my favorites. Now, we are... So that was actually a pretty bad move. I probably shouldn't have done that. Again, we do have 7 turns, so I do have to push these guys up because there's those 2 units that pop up here, and then we need to consolidate our units all up in this area. Okay, let's see if we can't pull out one of these units. Actually, can you attack from there? Oh, you certainly can. And you have a spear. Okay, so we can have Marcus down here. That's fine. If you want to pole arm me, that's fine. I'm facing you. Oh, wait, no. You have a spear. You have a spear. Abigail, let's go over here, see if we can mark you. Nice. And so let's get Ileana over here. That's not a kill. Let's Sliker. How are you doing? You can do some pretty good damage at 100% accuracy, so let's do that. And then let's pull in Phoebe behind to get the kill. If you come text Sven, that's totally fine. Let's see. I can't reach Sliker. Can't reach down here. That's fine. Okay. We could skip this. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing down here. So the thing is that we do have our extra turn. Then we should be able to take out this unit. Even if we miss, we have an extra turn here. Or no, we actually need the extra turn here to kill him. I think, yeah, so this is a safe zone for this unit. And the problem is we're not going to have the extra turn to kill him on the next turn. We would on turn 5. And then it's up until turn 7 we get away. Okay, yeah. So we kind of just hang out here. We can take out this unit, and then by that time we should have enough to get through here, pull these units away, and then these units get up safe. So where's Melanie? Melanie's over here. Okay, so we have a guarantee kill here, and then we can mark this unit on the next turn. But Sven, can we bring you down here? 71% chance, huh? Plus the polearm attack, though. %86% chance for 13 damage, huh? Can we... You resist. So I think that means that I'm not going to be able to get Mark on this guy. So we're going to bring Caliph in. Caliph pretty consistently kills this guy. The miss is great, so don't have to really worry about a follow-up attack. Okay, let's have Arland get an attack off here. Do I have a cleaner? I certainly do. Certainly do. We get Sven in here. Big damage. Give him more attack power. So Marcus here, we can put down here. Draw this attack. Cedric, we get you in here to mend here. We get you over here. So this tile, basically the only way that you can get hit with a polearm here is this tile, because this unit has to come around here, cannot get here, can only attack polearm this way. This unit has a polearm, can't get to this tile to hit here, can only hit here. So this is the only tile that can get hit with polearm. This one is safe. Okay, so let's get Row up here. Unfortunately, these guys have kind of leaked through and stopped my little row defense here. So is there something I want to do before that? What if we just, like, completely broke them up and hopped in here? Is that weird? Yeah, that's super weird. That's super weird. Don't do that. Let's mark this one first. Now there's a pretty good shot we kill. Nice. Way to go, Row. Row is always a beast. Phoebes. Phoebes. Let's go ahead and get the 100% chance and the heal. %84% chance. Can we get a little bit more damage on you? Not really. I have Benjen here. That's a little scary. I don't want to risk Benjen there. I'm not sure what I want to do with you yet, Benjen. I could charge you? That would give me some defense. See, Ileana, let's put you back here. You're safe here. Ah, we missed the double. Crap. So I think the funny thing about this game so far, playing on veteran difficulty, is that the difficulty does not come from, like, a full loss where you lose. It doesn't come from a squad wipe. I think the only losses I've had are from objective characters dying. I think that's the only way that I've lost so far. Okay, so let's do a full heal here on Caliph. Actually, I should have gotten into combat with her first. You have 21. So So neither of those is a guaranteed kill. So then let's have, yeah, let's have Melanie get this kill. Let's then have, yep, Marcus get this kill. Hang on, I have to get a guaranteed kill here, actually. Can I riposte from here? No, I can't. Two shots? Nice. Okay, let's go for the mark over here. Then switch over to polearm. Yeah, 100% shot to kill there. Okay, we can move row up. Nice. Okay, now we can taunt here, and now we have our wall back. Now, I don't need a lot of power over here, so I'm going to start moving my power. I'm going to start pivoting it over this way. Yeah, gotta be careful though, because these units can attack these squares, which I think I'm actually fine with. I'm gonna draw them down here with Benjen. And you do not have your double turn yet, right? So if I move back here, yeah, I can't kill you yet, but we are safe here. So I'm gonna keep these guys here for a turn. Or actually, yeah. No. We're gonna do that. I'm not gonna risk Talon here. Okay, so we have a fairly good chance. I gotta make sure. Yeah, so I can't actually go there. I can go here. Fairly good odds of killing here. Why do I not have this up? Every third turn. Ah, frick. I don't think he can't kill me in one hit, though. Cedric, you go for the full heal here. You don't have your full shield, so I don't feel comfortable sending you all the way in. Arland, we can send in. Abigail comes over here. And we go for the kill here to get rid of the axe user. Can't really sneak around. There's no great way of taking him out. Don't really want to do that. Okay, there's a hidden square down here, so whoever's here can get attacked twice. Let's see if they want to come up and attack. Move Sven a little bit closer. Move Marcus a little bit closer. Benj in here, though. Let's actually pop a heal on you. It's not great. We're going to hold here for another turn. Times two. I don't want to risk that hit just yet, so let's move him back here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was kind of hoping he would do that, actually. Way to go, Benjin. Why does it say I can attack? Oh, probably because I would need to pass through an enemy in order to do it. Okay. Double here, so that way it also pushes us forward. And then we also have movement that we can move Talon up here and we can mend. Okay, now what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and make an opening for someone to come up through here. Yeah, so now we can get Sven in here. Give him more attack boost. Cedric, you're gonna come over here as soon as we get the kill on this guy. Although we don't have great odds for that, so let's get Melanie in here first. Soften him up. And then Marcus can come behind for a safer attack. Great stats. Love to see that. Come in for a little heal. Keep you there. Now, this is causing us some problems here. Caleb can come up, but Benjin... Let's see. So, Benjin, if I have you come up here... None of these attacks are great. So, let's go ahead and pop some healing. We can get directly behind you. Guarantee kill, so we don't have to worry about double attacks anymore. And then we can get Caliph up here. I'm actually going to put you in the bushes to hold those. Caliph, we can come up here. We have decent odds here of getting a kill. No. But we can now get double turn, in which we can get Caliph back up to full. Or close to it, at least. Okay, very nice level up here. And we can actually protect Caliph even more by doubling with Abigail. Okay, not the greatest level up. And do I have a safe attack here yet? Man, not even yet. So we're gonna have to have someone come over here and help out. Because Sliker just ain't doing it. Okay, so is this turn 7? Turn 7. Okay, so turn 7 is when they pop up. So that's a little scary. Let's see. I do have my double turn here. This one... Oh, we got a pretty good shot of just killing him. Very nice. I'm going to give you the double turn. And we're going to move you to safety. Because if you die, it's all over. Talon dies. He dies. So the tactic here is we just get Caliph up and over and just one-shot him with the hammer. Attacking him from the front is really tough. He's got a ton of armor, and you just don't really do a lot of damage to him. You know what we're actually going to do? I'm going to, rather than healing Arland, I'm going to come up here to heal Sven, so that way we get a full heal. And we're going to... Okay, this space would have been safe. This guy is a little bit of a menace, so I'm going to draw him down with Benjen here. We can mark him up. We'll weaken him with Row. And then get the kill with Sliker. But I gotta be careful here. Okay, so that is a safe hex. Oh, but I can't get there anyway because I can't go around. That's fine. So we switch to the polearm. So we can heal Arlen like that. Get an extra turn. Come down here. Heal Ajax. Let's see, so Marcus... Actually, let's have Arland taunt this guy in here. Ileana, I'm going to have you come up with this squad here. Try and take out this side. Haha, double miss, idiot. Okay. Melanie, if you get on the side of this guy... Oh, you can't even get him from there. Okay, we kill you from here. 65 whole denarii. Holy crap. It's not that much. Okay. Let's see. Ajax. Ajax, protect your buddy. Very nice. Very nice. And what I'm actually going to start doing is I'm going to start sending squads up this way, I think. Just so that way they don't have to go all the way around and they can come through once Caliph comes through here. Sven, you should be able to get this kill. Way to go, boy. Way to go, buddy. Now. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm gonna pop a full heal on you. Let's see. If I go here, they can attack here, and yeah, Benjamin gets attacked twice. So I'm gonna keep him back here for now. Caliph, I do need to push up and around. Do I just attack him first? No, definitely not. Okay, we hold back here. Maybe I can just attack him from the front. Maybe I don't have to attack him from behind, but it's a free attack to go from behind. Okay, let's pull these two units in. Sliker, let's swap to your shield. Ileana, you stay back here. Let's see. So the thing is that Melanie is actually better up here because she can automatically mark this guy. But she's quite a few turns away from getting up there. It's this little push and pull here that I'm having to figure out how to maneuver. Actually, let's do this. Let's get some added defense. Then Caliph, I guess we're just going to leave you here for now. That was not a great level. Oh, they're splitting up? Oh, hello. I think we've got a win here. Okay, okay. So Sven, you come back here. You annihilate this guy. Yeah. Now, Caliph, we can send you on this killing mission. Bring Marcus in. Because... how tough is this fight? So let's do this. I'm just not going to attack you guys. I'm just going to body block you. We can start getting damage off with Melanie, but then she's going to be able to mark. Okay, Benjin, we bring you up. Let's actually get our full heal back here. Now, let's see. With here, we are in very close quarters of being hit. That's pretty good damage. Because if I need to, I can always taunt. That's terrifying. Ileana's got to go. Ileana's got to move. I think I'm actually just going to kick this guy back so that Ileana can move here. Oh, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill. I think I have to keep her here, though. I guess, well... yeah, I'm gonna keep her here just in case this guy gets to be a prick. Let's do this, that way we have some more avoid. Work our way up this way. He's not going to move. Yep, this is all fine. We can slowly whittle them away. Oh, man, they've come back. Which is actually fine, because my two main characters being up there was a bit of an issue. Okay, we'll move Caleb a little bit closer. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, my God. I forgot to check that. Okay. Let's keep her safe. Guaranteed hit. Okay. Now, I need to work, I think, on getting Melanie up here. But this is terrifying. Because of that. So... what are we going to do about that? Let's see. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? That's no longer a good attack. Yeah, I just have like no good attacks here. Melanie is kind of stuck. I think Abigail may be expendable. she can't even get a hit off. So then I think what I'm going to do with Abigail is bring her back here, so that way she can kill this archer. But this is a situation here. You guys have got to get out. You guys will get out next turn. This damage doesn't really matter, but we can weaken you up. Just in case you decide to do something tricky. I think these guys are... Okay, well, we can kill one of them. That's something. I mean, I think Arlen's dead. No, okay. He can buy us some time. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Ro, you gotta come up here. You're gonna create a wall for us. Okay. Now, we smash through this guy. Okay, now these two can get through. I'm gonna hold his extra turn. Don't know that I want to bring Marcus up here. Yeah, let me get the kill here, and then I can get behind this guy. What happens here? I can't push you back. We'll aim to get Benjen over here next turn. Let's see, so getting Marcus in here is actually fine. Oh, you have no adjacent, okay. Ileana up there doesn't do anything. So let's bring her over here. Sliker doesn't really do anything. Okay. This squad is now the buy some time squad. That's what they're here for. Way to go, Caliph. Okay, we're fine with that. We're fine with this. Sven's gonna kill you this turn. Yep, Phoebe goes down. Okay, I need to start bringing Abigail this way. Actually, let's get this attack off first. In case he hit me, I could have full healed him. Now, I do have to be careful about this. Am I actually... I think I might actually bring... Nope. Because the question is, do I mend here? Oh, you know what I can do? I can actually heal up, and I can give her an extra turn. Yeah, because she's got a pretty good chance of getting that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's no... Yeah, there's no hiding. Question is, do I do damage? Yeah, let's get some damage off. Nice. And that actually gets her that second level with the book that I don't really care for. Yeah, the problem is this damage is just never happening. So maybe row isn't necessary for this. Maybe this is actually, Sliker's a bit dangerous, so let's not do Sliker. Yep, Melanie goes down. That's fine. Now we have time to pick these off one by one. Nice. Okay, so we get the mark. So now let's bring Ro in. I'm not gonna attack here. She's just to defend, so that way Abigail can get through. Okay. Now, I can't play risky with Ajax. It's a pretty good shot there of killing. Let's make sure that it doesn't kill us. Let's heal. I do have to play quite cautiously here. Because obviously I can literally just run in and win, but I want as many rewards as I can get. So let's actually get Ajax over here, because there's no one else over here. And then he can just run in and win if we need to at the last second. Man, so I can't like hop in here and swap. There's no way I'm putting Sliker in there. Let's get a full heal. Sven, you go ahead and open the chest. An elk effigy. Cool. Let's have Marcus ready to talk to the fisherman. Or the merchant. Let's pull you in with Benjen. Sliker, you be ready as backup. Okay, let's do this. Get some damage. I was hoping for some damage, that way Abigail could finish it. She might still be able to finish it. Nope, nothing. Gonna go for it. There's a chance we get... Nah. I was gonna say there's a chance we get the kill there. Okay, we're gonna wait here and prep. 14, that's 100% kill. All right. One enemy left. Just the hardest one. Let's prep to give someone... do I have an extra turn? I do not. Okay, we can bring Kaleth in for some extra damage. You're fine there. Okay. Can we get some damage? Oh, frick. I think, isn't he at 13, though? At 12. Abigail, if you've ever hit a shot in your life. Nice. Okay, that's all the guards down. There we go. We completed that. Bro, you get the chest. Defense ring. Super nice. Love to have that. Marcus, you chat with this guy. That's one way to deal with them. Ahem. You've heard correctly. I carry only the finest blades. The curves on this one almost match my own. Crafted to slip past any shield. For such quality, 1,500 denarii is a steal. If you refuse me after I attempt to haggle, I'm gonna frickin' stab you, man. Fine, I can see you're serious buyers, not just window shoppers. 1,250 denarii, it's more than fair, and that's my lowest price. Fine. Fantastic, I'm glad we could come to an understanding. You won't regret it. This is among the finest blades I have ever sold. Scimitar. I could definitely see him being like, no, I will not give this to you. And I'd be like, fucker, yes you will. Okay, we really only have one shot at this. So. Resist that. There's a very low chance we hit you with that. Even lower with that. We might have to just say frick it on this one. Man, if I could smash you with this... Yeah, I figured that was too good to be true. Okay. We're just gonna move Sliker and Ileana back so he can't get to him. And then we're just gonna finish off next round. We won't get the kill. I suppose we could just come in here for the experience. Although I suppose you don't get it if you're dead. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call it there. Not do anything too stupid. Oh, Talon goaded! Never mind. Never mind. Player phase. Alright, get us out of here. Get us out of here. I'm good. Is everyone on board? Aye, Captain. That's the last of them. Then let's sail. Because holy frick, that was a level. Damn it all, slippery bastards, these rangers. Commander, should we give chase? It's no use. By the time we catch up, they'll be outside Fern's borders, and our presence will be seen as an act of war. Stand down. We were close this time. We were close last time, too. I'm not certain they have many more close calls left in them. Shame we won't get the chance to test that theory. Indeed. Commander? Gather our best men. We're headed after them. What you just said, if we enter with an army via boat, will be impossible to ignore, but a smaller band entering by land, we can easily escape notice. Then, your best men. Does that mean we'll be parting ways? You're among the few who have had the privilege of doing battle with them and living to tell the tale. Of course you're coming with us. You'd be wasted anywhere else. I see. Thank you. I suppose, though I'm not so sure I earned my survival, feels more like it was given to me. It's like, dude, I suck. I guess I'm not coming with you then. Relax, Captain. White-knuckling the railing's not going to make us sail any faster. I'm not relaxing until Fern's behind the horizon. I can't stop you from being stupid if you're dead set on it, but you shouldn't be a hypocrite, you know? What'll the others think? A hypocrite? Me? You told us back at base to take advantage of a few chances we had chances to rest we had left. Huh. So I did. That's not all. You did it again. What? You showed mercy on that pirate back in the town. You could have cut him down. You're faster than him, better trained, and he wasn't ready for you. But you backed away to give him a chance to do the same. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not putting us first. If you did, you'd strike first every time. Every time you show mercy like that, you put a blade in our enemy's hands, and one of these days, they'll sneak one between our ribs. Maybe. Maybe? That's all you have to say? Look, I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, honor and all that. It's a good look for our leader. I just want you to be prepared for when it comes back to bite you. There's a cost to being that kind of man, and I'm not convinced you're ready to pay it. I think you've got me wrong. I'm not thinking about these things like a leader. I'm not sure I think about anything as hard as you do. I'm just doing. You understand? Yeah, I do. Back in Fern. And that, Your Majesty, is the score. Hirokans are within our border and the Rangers have gone turncoat. Both are working in tandem to dismantle Fern. She awaits your response, sire. This is most troubling news. I suppose I have you to thank for the recent reports regarding the Rangers. My men were ordered to apprehend them and await your judgment, but to fight back, if necessary. Thus far, not a one of the Rangers has surrendered to us. I wonder if it's zeal or guilt which drives them, this indomitability. A tragic outcome all the same. Such barbaric spilling of our countrymen's blood. Even a traitor deserves a clean death. Quiet, boy. No son of mine will be seen sympathizing with these insurgents. My apologies, that was not my intention. This heroic threat is what truly concerns me. The Rangers are few in number, and it would seem that number dwindles by the day. However, an invasion from Iroquois would be costly. We could no doubt drive them back, but much of Fun would be burned before their inevitable defeat. And that's assuming that inevitability, Iroquois would not invade without some kind of trick up their sleeve. Our informants have no news. It simply doesn't make sense. If I may, sire, there's clearly something afoot. If we wait for the next move, we'll be playing by their rules. We need to act first. No, I will not fumble around in the dark out of some misplaced fear. Fetch me a messenger. I wish to request answers from the Shah. Answers? They've already given us plenty. Hold your tongue, Crawford. Apologies, Your Majesty, but I must advise you reconsider. I understand your caution, but we mustn't live in fear of... Enough! You'd use yesteryear's tragedy as a cudgel to justify your warmongering. You are arrogant. This business with the Rangers was mine to resolve and not yours, and you seem blind to the mercy I am extended by overlooking this trespass. Do not test me, Crawford. My patience has its limits. Of course, sire. You know it is not my intent to overstep my bounds. Perhaps I'm simply overeager to serve the throne. Indeed, pah! If the Rangers work against us, then there's no telling how compromised our borders already are. Send 10 messengers. Hell, send 20. There are too many unknowns in this situation. I refuse to act without clarifying as many as I can. August, I trust you can handle this task. It will be done, father. And you, Crawford, if your men are already on the Rangers' trail, then you may carry on as you were. However, I would advise you keep your troops on a tight leash. They may soon be needed elsewhere, should we needs march to war. Despite what you may think of me, I can only hope it doesn't come to that. But if it does, know that my blade is ever at the ready. Dismissed. And that is Chapter 9, Port of Call, finally. Oh, it only took, we're going to skip through that, we'll play it through next time. It only took 3 hours. Now, you guys obviously won't see 3 hours, but man, there was a middle run there. I thought for sure we were going to win. Unfortunately, well, thankfully, this was not an Iron Man run, so we could sacrifice a few bodies. But, yeah, that was a tough level. That was definitely the toughest. Again, I really think that the developer should add in an update where it updates you on the objective once Ajax comes in. In that first run, it was a little bit frustrating that Ajax died. Now, obviously, I wouldn't have wanted him to die, but, you know, it is what it is if he dies, like, and he's not objective mandatory. But the fact that, like, literally right before he enters screen and it says, don't let these three, like, your main three die, he shows up and then it doesn't tell you that it's an added objective, I think is kind of cheap. So, you know, hopefully that gets around to the developer and, you know, he does add it. But other than that, still having a blast. I think this game is great. And that's where we're going to leave this one for Chapter 9. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you did have fun with me today, would you kindly smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that way you never miss a video. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. I've been Ganians. This has been Those Who Roll. Thank you so much for watching again. I'll see y'all in the next one.